Yeah.
Speaking of solid choices, unless you have any final thoughts.
Nope. No.
All right. Speaking of solid choices, I'm catching up on my crowdfunded comics backlog. Last weekend, I read Kit Carter, Galactic Ranger, Planet Doom.
Mm.
So this is by Aaron Lopresti, who had a career at DC until he suddenly didn't. And unlike certain people who that would actually describe as well, he can actually keep up a consistent writing and art schedule.
Yeah.
Who am I taking shots at? There are a couple people that could be.
yeah.
But so this is an original property that. So a few months back, I reviewed Cecil's comic Cash Grab, where it was trying to be like a silly sci-fi romp, and it just had too many ideas that it couldn't focus on.
Yeah.
This basically feels like what that was trying to be.
Okay.
So our main character is Kit Carter, who is an elite ranger in the Galactic Alliance Freedom Force, GAF, with her partner Merv the Astro Chimp. Now she's very much she's kind of like the classic straight man of the pair. Merv is always quipping and being ridiculous to varying degrees of comedy. What I'll just say off the front is that this one, from a writing perspective, I think I laughed a couple of times, but it's mostly just like that was mildly amusing, or that was sort of funny, or that was sort of fun. If I'd been asked to give it a read over, there were a couple of lines I might have tweaked a little bit just to punch them up a bit. Being funny is damn hard, as they say. Or
yeah.
But the basic premise of this one is that somebody has stolen so there's this doomed planet, the titular Planet Doom, that's run by a evil alien overlord. He has managed to get a hold of what amounts to it's kind of like a Green Lantern power battery, because it's held by some galactic guardian guy, and Kit Carter and Merv are sent off to go recover the artifact. And I'd say that the highlight of this one is the art. And what's interesting is that it didn't do this quite as much as I expected. Like the first adventure very much is fan servicey with Kit.
Oh, yeah.
This decreases over time because she doesn't necessarily interact directly with the villain that much once she arrives. It's basically Aaron Lopresti drawing a lot of really awesome panels with the two characters dodging various alien monsters and thingums. So it's worth the price of admission just for the art alone. But there are there are things where it's like, wait, that's okay. So I'll admit, with a lot of crowdfunded comics, I'm used to there just being, how to put it, didn't edit it enough itis. Where there are just like blatant contradictions of what characters say.
Oh, yeah.
Like no, with this one, if something doesn't make sense, they're actually setting up a joke. Like then that was one of the better ones, so I'm not going to spoil it.
Yeah.
It is like the feeling this gives is it's like a 1970s Marvel or DC space comic. The villain gives you kind of that Jim Starlin doing Thanos vibe, just like with a comedic twist.
Yeah.
The Guardian of Space who's trying to get his orb back. He looks very much like the DC character, the Spectre, just like an alien version of him.
Yeah, okay.
You can definitely see the influences. So if you're just looking for a pretty silly American comic that, again, like the art is the main thing, and that's often something that comics are interesting because you can have a story that's just kind of okay, but with amazing art, or even just very good art, it carries it quite a bit in a way that amazing spectacle doesn't necessarily carry a movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing this comic book around when it was being crowdfunded. I, I thought
Well,
about I thought about backing it, but I can't remember why I didn't.
I can say that Kit's character design is to your tastes.
Yeah, yes, I can see that.
Um, uh, now, also, unlike some other crowdfunded comics I've reviewed, this one is currently available for purchase.
Yeah.
And whereas before, like with Cecil or some of your Boy Zach's comics, it's like, I'd say like if you have $30 to blow, this is not a bad way to do it.
Mm,
The book actually it's very high quality printing. It is larger than normal American graphic novel.
okay.
So it is kind of a premium format.
Oh, nice.